Despite the short tenure he has lived as a legislator in the 11th Parliament, Honorable Ssegirinya served the people of Kawempe North with distinction. His record of advocacy for better living conditions and humanity was very clear. He was very particular and passionate on the healthcare services in Kawempe. I remember one time when he brought, was it a CT scan machine to Kawempe Hospital, and he brought ambulances and that kind of thing. We are all aware that Honorable Ssegirinya had been unwell for about 3 years. Parliament has all that record.
I want to understand, and I'm not so sure who to ask, but I'll ask you, the head of the institution. Is this a message by government being sent that they are disinterested in the death of the Honorable Ssegirinya? The absence of the entire cabinet being absent, is it a demonstration that they are disinterested in the death, burial, and perhaps sickness and everything connected with the Honorable Ssegirinya?
To that, I also wish to express my disappointment. The Deputy Prime Minister has just walked in. Before that, there was no one on the front bench. Right, Honorable Speaker, yesterday, I reached out to you intending to move this motion, given that Honorable Ssegirinya was one of us. The guidance I got was, practice normally is the Prime Minister moves the motion and the LOB seconds, something that I was very comfortable with. In fact, I was glad that the motion would be moved by somebody from the government side. It was bothersome that this morning there was no one from government to move the motion. That's very disappointing. I want to appreciate colleagues from the NRM who are here. Honorable Ssegirinya was an opposition member, but you're here.
Even up to this time, solidarity must still be appreciated when we lose a colleague, a friend, even an enemy. I was reading in the social media yesterday, somebody was saying, you should never annoy a system. You can annoy a person because a human being has conscience. And once his selfish ego has been satisfied, he can find in his heart, in his mind, a space to forgive. But a system will never forgive you. And if Ssegirinya happened to annoy the system, I still beg that the system should find a space to forgive this man.
I cannot be able to account for the front bench and for whoever is not here. Personally, I was here by 7. I have been here. That shows you that for me, I take the institution very serious.
It was approaching 9. Somebody called me from your office and told me it is 9. So that was miscommunication on time. So I'll apologize on behalf of government that it was not intentional. And it was...
I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe on miscommunication because I would take the responsibility. The order paper is very clear. And when I adjourned the House yesterday, I said we are adjourning to 9. Yes.
Right, Honorable Speaker. Let us take the blame. But because I'm saying that I was sick, I was not here in the House, so I'm saying I'm apologizing.